But
All right, who's the host now?
I think I am.
Land is gonna host, and
Right.
hopefully we'll have less fucking lag.
Let's get cracking on this.
Let's see.
All right, Land, fire that shit up. Rev up those fryers.
Yeah. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Right. All right, we've got. I think this is Medvejada. No, I can't read Russian that well.
Just make something up.
Right.
This is
We're gonna start us.
this is the orange team because yellow plus red makes orange.
No, this is Medvesh. Yeah, this is. I think this is Medved.
Medved
Yeah.
it is. This is Medved. All right.
All right, cool.
I'm sorry to be the dumb American, but this way they don't have to be. Mostly because Land is Canadian. So, pause it real quick, Land.
Yep.
All right. So, this Axeman in the center right here. When he got the Medved. Yeah. So that run that he's about to make, I love that. I wish he'd just gone to the other side though, because he had this guy bunched up, so that he wasn't really able to swing on them, but was easily caught on the. Oh, we have drawings.
Yeah, you can annotate.
What? How do I do this?
So if you bring your cursor up to the top to open the other menu and bring up your annotate.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
A true
All right,
game changer.
Cool. So that's not what I wanted. How do I? Eris, there we go. Boom. Oh, look at that. So this guy had bunched in real close here. He was actually.
Let me back it up.
No, I'm gonna just make this a bunch of stars. He was like right on this guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
this
a
is.
shield wall almost.
Yeah,
This is-
and that what that means is he's not ready to move, and therefore whoever this is could easily have made that shot. I would have liked to see him go all the way to the far side, in the hopes that the guys on the far side weren't looking. But even if not, that 3-on-2 gets set up, and he the Medved fighter would not really be able to take advantage of it because he's bunching his two guys in. This run may also work. I do love the looping run, but as we can see, the Medved guys already picked him up. So we'll find out.
I just translated it. It's not Medvejada. This is actually Bear Paw.
Oh yeah, Tum29 says call it bear. Medved means bear. Thanks, Tum29. So yeah,
Cool. Yeah, this is Bear Paw.
Bear Paw. They're good. So
Yeah,
I think
they're really
I think
freaking
we're
good.
gonna see Ordo lose. Anyone want to take that bet?
I got $5 on that, Ringo. 5 Monopoly
Woo!
dollars.
$5. All right.
All
I'm
right.
either gonna clean it up or America wins. Either way, it's good for me.
Let's see
All
what
right.
happens.
Let's go.
Land hit play. Aha. Okay, so that's Colin.
No, this is
nice.
this is that I think this is either Brandon or
No, Brandon wasn't there. I am gonna go 80%. That's Colin based on the giant chopper in his hand, and Colin loves
Yeah,
that giant
that's what I was
chopper.
thinking.
yeah.
The bear paw fighter right here, staying up on that check. Well done. But that's exactly what I want to see from my flanker or from my runner, whatever position you really want to call it. I love the center guy being that too. So you punch deep and then you get to come back. Usually you'll catch someone's back when they are paying attention. It was the perfect run. Just the bear paw fighter is a fucking beast for staying up on that.
Yeah, the dude is built like a giant cinder block. That dude did barely budged, honestly.
No. I think what we're gonna see and what I hope to see is that we see these two Ordos actually get away from the rail and try to take this guy over here or run to the other side, because there's again we're gonna see a second where Bear Paw is sort of stuck on the rail there, and as long as Colin can stay up for half a second, they'll be able to go and hopefully make something happen either in the middle over here or on the far side. So that's what I'd like to see, and it looks like that's where they're about to move.
So one thing I should mention, he can't really make this run right here just because there's this dude right here.
So he can't come straight in right like that. You are correct. But what he can do, I can't erase your thing.
I can erase it. I got you.
Yeah.
What he can do is he can come around that way and this fighter can start to come in this way, and as long as he keeps his eyes open over here, he'll be good to either involve this or just keep this guy on the rail, hopefully letting our blue tagged fighter
Mongolian dude. Who is it? I think this must be a merc. They must have picked it.
I cannot recognize any of Ordo's armor or movement yet. I can kind of recognize their movement without the lag, but we're still getting lag. So,
all right, let's.
It's better. It's better on my end, but it's not great.
All right, let's unpause this real quick and see how it goes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, that run over there is exactly what I wanted to see. Colin follows it up. That was great.
Dude, they just sat him instantly.
Yeah, unfortunately, that guy is fucked on the other side.
Go back 5 seconds. Go back 5 seconds real quick, land. Another 5.
Go back 10. Where we were looking.
Yeah, let's unpause. Can you put this at like 50% speed?
I don't think that's even going to be slow enough because I bet he's down. No, he is up. He is up.
No, as soon as they grabbed him, 2 of them working simultaneously by the head and the shoulders and just straight push down.
Yeah, I mean, if we go back, actually, I think it's
Jesus.
Martin College just got eaten by the same thing he tried to do to the bear paw fighter. Can we go back to that first takedown though?
Yeah.
Well, the first takedown was in the beginning of the match, but that you're probably talking about the one in the corner, right?
Yeah, I missed the first takedown then.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they go to cut across, but the bear paw fighter makes the faster cut, and it's getting chased.
Yeah. So one thing I do have to say. Yeah.
Keep going.
It's a this bear paw very fast, right here, boom, and very strong. Look at that.
Down in the corner.
So
this dude comes in. That's weird. I can't. I'm not drawing. Oh, there it is. Let's undo that real quick.
What are you trying to draw?
Yeah, I was about to start drawing, but having a little...
All right, I'm gonna draw instead. Too bad you lost your drawing privileges.
I did.
So one of the things that, the 2-on-1 part of the reason this goes is the facing. I didn't notice it at first, but when we came back the second time, the Ordo fighter is facing completely towards. I need an arrow.
The crowd.
Not really the crowd. He's facing along the rail. He's partially turned to the crowd. But the point is he's definitely given his back to the bear paw fighter, who's going to be able to come and just bend him backwards. And that's why the two of them are able to drop him so fast, because he's getting pulled right off of his access. And this is normally, I guess in HMB you probably don't need to go ass to rail and put your back to the rail because your one arm is strong enough over it.
Yeah.
But clearly this situation shows that Astral is sometimes still necessary. I would probably do it all the time anyway. But
so as a dude who's about the same size and builds this dude right here, I've got to say, in my experience, this position right here is the strongest position in the planet. You've got one person right here, another person right here, tying up an enemy, and you've not only that, you have the perfect moment of respite. You can see every single goddamn thing that will ever happen in the list coming at you, and the one thing that you need to worry about is being handled by 2 of your teammates who are right here. This dude, like this is something you should strive for if you're around 6'6" to 6'5", lanky, you know, like much more like an all-around fighter like myself, as opposed to somebody who's like a flanker or like just a big tank. Like this right here is perfect. This dude right here is perfect, and these two dudes are just mopping up and waiting for the next sort of chance or the next sort of just opportunity to present itself. So, just wanted to point that out. All right, and let's unpause. Next. So boom, they grab him.
So
he goes down. This dude comes running in, falchion.
So we have one of the bear paws got sent out of the list by Ordo on the far side.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Right here. Oh, that's not the right drawing.
So we missed we didn't see what happened there.
Right there.
So we got 2 Ordo coming in.
But this guy, who I thought was Colin, but I guess that doesn't actually look like Colin right now.
I have no idea who that might be.
He's about to be cleaned out because he's not checking his 6.
But he's got an Ordo right behind him.
Bear paw, you mean?
No.
I think he also has an Ordo.
But As long as the Ordo in the corner we were just looking at is still up, it's a 4-on-4.
He's not though. The guy in the Ordo in the corner we were just looking at is down.
Yeah, he got sat down practically instantly. So there's 4 fighters. There's 4 bear fighters
4-3
on this corner because there's 2 over here in that corner. Then there's the one that ran over here and the one who was tangled up with this guy in the beginning.
Yeah.
So there's 4 on the southern part of the list, and there should be 1 down right here, and there should be 1 more Ordo Draconis fighter somewhere.
They might be down. There. They might be down with that guy. All right, hit play. Yeah, and
there's that other Ordo.
Yeah, there's the last Ordo fighter right there.
Yeah, we lost the in the lag on, or at least on my end. But yeah,
you want me to back it up so you can see that kick again?
That wipeout? Yeah, let's.
It's awesome.
It was a great end. Oh wow! No, he does see him come in, and he still gets fucking plastered. What? Oh Jesus, dude! You can't go out like that.
You'll see the frame. He doesn't kick him. He doesn't push him. He knees him right in the center mass right here.
Yeah, he gets him right in the hip.
I don't know if we can tell what the connection is. That could be it could be Nita sending the mass, but it could be his foot landing on the upper thigh or hip right here as well.
That's where I think it is. I think it's upper thigh hip and just collapses it.
It's just really hard to tell from this frame. So either way, though, like the point is, with that whole weight, he probably doesn't need to do anything because he's landing so high on the guy, and he's already on his heels. He didn't lean into it. He's not moving with it. Once you get hit and you're on your heels, you're falling over. So
yeah. Plus, he's also bigger. He's definitely bigger and heavier than that Ordo fighter.
Whatever. Getting hit by bigger people doesn't matter as long as you're on your fucking toes.
Or in this case,
I never get hit by smaller people. It just doesn't happen.
All right. Let's continue. Let's move on. That's just such a freaking cool takedown, honestly.
Yeah, it's a great play. I can't.
If I was this guy, I would use that in the highlight reel. And then here comes number 2.
Or 4-2.
And then
4-2. There's one
uses the cadaver.
Yeah, he just is not. That's just not heads up on Ordo too. Like, hey, I'm in trouble. I'm running and I'm not paying attention to my buddy going down, and he just kind of jumps over him and just get pushed.
Yeah, dude. Hit the last thing I ever want to feel is my foot hitting a cadaver's shin or greave or something, because it's just sort of like, oh no, that's it. That's like if there's someone. Exactly. It's literally just like that. The amount of effort you need to push somebody once they get their foot hooked is just so minimal.
I'm telling you, man, put out some fucking tires. Get like different shaped tires and don't place them evenly. Set them in different so they're staggered. Put on your legs, put on your helm, and run through them at about 50 to 75% speed, whatever you can do without falling over. And you'll start to feel comfortable in the bodies. I play in the bodies all the time. You'll feel one of the things you learn is how to fucking step in your armor off balance, land on something like that, and still walk out of it. I mean, obviously, like I've still been pushed over bodies. It still happens, but you go from it being like a banana peel in fucking Mario Kart to it being like a slippery patch in your kitchen. Most of the time when you step on a slippery patch in your kitchen, you don't fall over. Every once in a while you fall on your ass and you hope no one saw you, but your mom walks in and fucking makes fun of you because she's a bitch.
That's way too specific to be an anecdote.
What happened?
It did not. None of that happened. My mom is a lovely human and she would never do that. Mom, if you're watching, I'm sorry. You're not a bitch. I would never say that.
At least not for that reason.
No, I would never say that. My mom is such a lovely woman. I do not know how she raised me. Like, she tried so hard to make a good human, and then I happened.
Anyway, speaking of mothers...
You're thrilled, though, that you're talking about. Are you stepping also on the tires, or just inside them and around them?
I try to step around them, right? So, because, again, like, if you're walking on bodies, what you want to do is you want to step into space. And keep your head up so that you're really acting like you're in a fight, where you're looking at your enemy and you're trying to step around. What you're going to find, though, is that if you do that at your 50% speed, you're not going to... You're just not going to be able to not step out on the tires. Occasionally you're going to step on a tire. Occasionally you'll step outside of a tire. And you're going to start to go. The reason I say 50 to 75% speed too is if you do it any faster, you're liable to start rolling ankles or something.
And injure yourself.
Yeah, so go slow, but do the practice and do it in partial kit so you really get used to how that weight is going to transfer. I don't know. It's one of the best drills. I still do it from time to time. I have a bunch of tires in my yard right now. So
Yeah.
it's a really good noob drill, and I still think it's a good drill every once in a while. Just be like, oh man, I haven't really felt comfortable in my armor in a little while. Let me throw in my stuff and run the tires.
Run the tires. I do agility ladders personally with my harness, but
Also great. It's a different, but that's a different. It works a different thing. Agility ladders makes you more agile, so you can do shit like that, run and kick. Or run out when you get hit, or look like Colin on the fields, moving faster than the Flash. But and those are all great abilities. But the tires, they're not going to do that because you have to go slow, otherwise you get injured. But what they're gonna do instead is they're going to get you used
Build
to
your
moving in
feet's
the
battlefield
bodies.
awareness.
Yeah, and that's also important. You need both.
Yeah, let's continue the video. Let's move on to the next piece of action.
I agree.
So it looks like that 1v4.
Yeah.
Taking out one bear paw fighter is pretty good.
It wasn't a suicide either. That's what's impressive.
Yeah.
But it was a clean takedown.
Yeah. So he probably must have overreached or something. If there was a different angle on this video.
Yeah, there's no way Ordo could have done it through skill or something.
They got like a decade of experience of them on them, man.
Sometimes you just beat a dude. Any given Sunday, man. That's where the term comes from.
Fair enough. All right, press play. Let's see what's cooking on in this one.
Man, Bear Paw's just a lot bigger than them too.
They're big boys. I think they average like around 5'10", 6 feet.
Well, Ordo is also kind of small for a top level team.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? Lange, get better internet.
All right, that dude is fast. Holy shit.
Yeah, he is. Can we go back? I want to see. So it looks like he just made that run and aborted and didn't hit anyone, which normally I don't like. But
dude,
this I think might.
It's the same dude. He runs and then comes all the way back in like 5 seconds.
Yeah. So play it. So he makes the run, beats his guy. Oh man.
He runs in for a kick, bounces off, and then immediately starts heading back to where he was.
I got none of that because of my fucking lag. Womp womp.
So he goes in, hits one of the Ordo,
Yeah.
and then backs out.
And then backs all the way. Yeah, it backs all the way back to where he started.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy that's
Yeah,
in
that was good.
This dude right here. He's the one. He comes into this dude, and he opens up. And what he's trying to do is open the other dude enough that he's this stabilized for a throw, because he's hooked on the list at the moment. So
he hits this guy here.
Oh, does he? I didn't see that. Can you go back?
Yeah, so he knocks that guy off the line.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
But he's also then just dragging the Ordo center around, not letting him create a 3-on-2 on the other side.
Right.
I mean, the hit's good, and he opens that up. But yeah, I think the field movement is what's really
impressive
good right
here.
Yeah. So, but in like the field control, so he moves, and he's faster than the guy, and he also takes the step first, and that first step is what's really important. So by making that first step, he brings the fight over to this side of the field. And then once it establishes here, once it calms down, he goes back to the other side of the field. And again, he acts first. And that first step is going to get hit. That's what gives him the free movement, the free shot. So he gets to take an action while his opponents are still sitting there not sure what's happening. And I really like seeing that. It's something that in general, when I watch HMB, I have seen less of. People seem to prefer to just kind of get to the rail and be steady. This guy is not. He's playing in the center, and I love it.
Yeah, and he's definitely taking them around for a spin. He's like the best. That's the best part of it. All right, let's continue. Let's move on. All right, and he sidesteps all the way back.
Oh, Colin actually put him in. I was wrong. Look at me. See, I told you we'd get to say stuff and look stupid.
Look at that.
I think Colin went down though, but is there a bear paw fighter now too? There were only two on the other side.
I think it's
4-4.
He might be in a giant pile right here. So
yeah, it's hard to tell who's down there and who's not.
Yeah.
Play.
Actually, I think someone is still up in there.
I mean, there's at least one fighter.
Bent over.
There's at least one fighter up. I think one Ordo fighter went down there, and
there's
one
an
is
Ordo
up.
fighter in here.
Yeah. I think there's two. There's the down fighter, and then there's the other one.
All right. So this is no. Who is this right here? Let's just move on. Let's continue.
But yeah, so this is the what I'm talking about. Moving first, so he gets over here, and he should get a free check, but he backs off on it. So, and yeah, instead of committing to his action, he kind of backed out and got scared.
But no, looks like this dude, right?
What?
Or are we talking about someone else?
I'm talking about the Ordo fighter. On the way in,
yeah.
He if we go right to the moment before the impact.
Okay.
Alright, so like not right before this impact, the Ordo fighter's impact, not the Bear Paw's impact. Oh man.
He's gonna sprint across.
Right, so right here he slows and says, "No, I don't want to do it." And
that fucked him up.
Yeah, and because of that, he's already got someone on his tail. He's not ready. And I guess if you're running into a guy who's bigger than you, who's ready, there is a chance that they're just going to take your energy. But hopefully you have an option like, hey, you drop low, you drop your shoulder low so they can't come under you and lift you up, or you just throw a push kick so that, it's hard to catch a push kick on the run and toss you aside with it. It's probably doable, but it's going to be hard.
Plus, right now, I was saying, he does help them out a bit. There's now 3 fighters looking at the back of this one dude. This dude just put his back to 3 people.
No, it's 2. That's a bear. That's a bear paw.
Is this one a bear paw? Oh yeah.
But yeah, you're right though. Exactly. He by creating this opportunity, but unfortunately, he doesn't. The bear paw fighter that turned away is still in full fighting mode because he didn't take a check. He didn't get hit.
I just got a message that someone who can't comment in the chat, but they said Kai got bounced by the bear paw. He didn't hesitate. Like he went in and the guy absorbed it.
Really?
Oh shit.
That does not look. Can we go back?
Yeah.
Can we go slow?
To me, it looks like he slows down.
Go back. Land, go back. You got. So, click on this little.
On this.
What are you doing, Land? Stop. Go back.
Where do you want it?
Go back. All right, click on this little gear right here.
This one.
Gear.
Yeah, click on that.
Okay. Let me see. Playback speed.
Yeah, 5.
What do you want it at?
5. Let's not go all the way to 2.5.
Okay.
All right. So.
Boom, boom, boom. He gets ready for that run. He out chases that one guy. The guy hustles ass over him. He comes in. He goes for the check.
He's braced back. He's leaning back. There's no way he got bounced.
Yeah.
Land, you agree? Disagree? I mean, he may have got bounced after, but the point is he slowed down.
Yeah, he didn't go in there full out as he should have.
Yeah. Especially, you can see him. He slows down, and that's why he gets bounced. Yeah. It's both things.
He probably also didn't want to go over the list because that could be totally an option.
I mean, yeah, but drop your shoulder then. And also, like, the one place where I would say you can run as fast as possible is into the edge of the list. Because you're going to hit that guy, and you can't run over him. Yeah, he can drop down and try to throw you over, but as long as you drop down with him, he's not going to... he can't get that much under you. So
also, I believe it's against the rules now in Dynamo to throw people over the list, because a while back it was like super popular.
I hope not.
No, they just got higher lists.
Yeah.
Oh, they just got higher lists.
These lists are at the shoulder height.
These are the Battle of the Nations lists now.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Because they had those weird, like, ass-high lips where people would just go...
Those are wonderful.
There's like... I swear to God, there's fucking rounds where just every single person falls outside of the list.
Do you remember the one year where, like, it was Eric from Australia? He had, like, a Templar helmet or something. Two guys are on the list. He goes charging in to hit his opponent in the back, and his opponent kicks his leg up and catapults him out of the list.
That was on a Booherd Vine. I saw that.
Yeah. So good.
Yeah.
Because he's, like, a little dude. Oh. All right.
That's exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, let's continue.
We're going to see a really nice leg sweep. Here.
Oh, are we
gonna kick it out from under him?
Yeah, leg sweep, thatch, falchion, punishment. Let's got it all. Let's see it. Like boom, comes in, grabs him by top of the head, Muay Thai clinch, starts laying onto his back.
Boom.
Oh yeah.
Boom. And then with the left leg, he sweeps his right leg, and then he comes down, and then he just slaps this dude coming in, trying to catch this dude off guard. Bam, bam. And I just straight up tussling now. This dude just is chilling. He's won his. He's won his fight.
All right, we can go back to regular speed.
Go back to real time.
Yeah, that was a nice and like what I really liked about that is what you don't see except for at the high levels is that really good 2-on-1 grappling where one guy's striking, another guy's holding, or they kind of switch off, and then one of them attacks the base, and it's always They get the guy thinking about other stuff, and then one does a quick attack on the base, and that's what makes it work. And I don't know why more people aren't training that. In fact, I've talked to a bunch of people. It's a thing that we're struggling to train, but like, people who are like, no, we don't train that at all. We don't think that's we think it's too hard to train. It's like, yeah, of course it's hard to train, but that is the most effective goddamn technique.
It's because a lot of people still want to be the one to get the frag.
Oh, fuck that.
They don't think about the assist enough.
The assists are where it's at, baby.
Yeah, and I think that's what it is. And so
all day.
You end up in those 2-on-1s where each guy is trying to make the frag and not setting them up for his buddy to get the frag.
Yeah, I'd rather get 15 assists if it meant I only get like 2 takedowns.
Sure, exactly. Maybe that's easy for me to say because my whole game, time I've been playing has been the assist man. It's been the support guy. Like for a while, one of our team's basic strategies was I would run in, get into trouble, and then wait for them to come save my ass.
Wait, is this outside the list or in the list?
Yes. There's a story about my first event in Poland that I'm not going to tell on the air, but it's a fun one about how I almost got jumped by like possibly the entire British team, at least like one of their badasses. I don't know. I was really drunk.
Oh.
British team's not that many badasses. You got guys like Woody Woods. The Axeberry. Oh, I'm gonna come jump you.
Tim is pretty dangerous, party. Man. Watch out.
Yeah. Or do you mean the Polish British team? Because that's
different.
You know what? I don't know. This was back before I knew anything.
Don't let them catch you saying that. Don't let them catch you saying that because they will probably get the first ticket here to kick our ass. But anyway, yeah. Let's continue on to this. Back to the bear paw fights.
Let's keep going.
Let me just close my door real quick.
No, keep it open. So now we just have.
Now it's the list fighting.
Yeah, it's just the slow beatdown and like.
You know what? Actually, let's go at 0.75 speed. Pause this real quick.
Okay.
Let's go at 0.75 speed because list fighting is something that always interests me. Let me one thing. a lot of people, rightly so, honestly, in my opinion, believe that list fighting is a slog. It's drawn out. It's one of the worst parts of HMB. But in my opinion, I actually do like list fighting, not because it sucks to be in. Let me just get this straight. But list fighting is interesting because it's a next level version of chess, so to say, and that's when grapple / punishment heavy sort of teams of two could really do well. Notice how they've divvied up the Ordo Draconis team. They got 2 guys over here versus 1, and they've got a 2-on-2 on the other side, and basically what they're doing now, one person's grabbing, this person just socking the shit out of him and working him, trying to get him to give up his base, right?
Yeah.
So what I want to go 0.75 on this is I want to see just slow by slow how the best team in the world handles people on the list, and maybe we can learn something from this. So
yeah, I mean, I'm into it. I know nothing about this style of fighting. Sorry for talking over you, Land.
The guy doing the punishment has constantly been looking over his shoulder and seeing what's going on.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah,
in the field.
Because that's high level. That's high level gamesmanship. Everyone who is doing this at all should know that if you're.
Before we start, I wonder what the hell this guy is doing.
He's holding the list together.
Oh, they always are bracing the list.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got these little guys in the hoods
the
that are constantly
habits.
bracing the list.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's something new. You don't see that every day. All right. So he's coming in.
Oh, how did he get out?
No. This is
even
second
though I
fighter.
said he was checking, he wasn't checking enough.
Yeah.
Because that get there.
So this dude must have this Ordo Draconis fighter just ran in. So it looks like he probably there's a 2-on-1 going on the other side of the list then.
We are on the other side. 2 of them were tied up, and then there's a bear paw and an Ordo tied up, but a bear paw and an Ordo punishing the tied up guys. They didn't grapple. So our Ordo guy has run over here to save his buddy.
Before we go into that, I just want to take a talk about that. Oh, or not. Oh,
No.
Okay. All right. So this is one of the things that I've been talking to a lot of guys about, and at the lower levels, in particular, it's super dangerous. You'll see people only grapple when they go for throws, and if you're low to mid tier and you try that against an Adrian, for example, you're going down. Even if you're high tier, if you try it against Adrian, you're going down. But like, there's a bunch of guys who are really good at, if you're just trying to throw them, they go, oh cool, your weight's out of place, boom, down you go. And it's why ever since I had that mistake on my end, I've started to be like, the first thing you do when you get into a grapple is just stabilize yourself. It's changed the way I fight, the way I think about escapes, and I feel like that would be a perfect example of this right here. Like, hey, I'm going to hold the dude. I'm going to make sure I have him under control. And then from there, I'm going to start punishing. From there, I'm going to look for my throws. But at no point am I ever going to just lose the control I have over this fighter. And I would bet that what we saw on the other side instead was just someone teeing off, or they go for that big throw and it leaves an opening for when the guy survives, he sneaks out. Anyway, let's continue. Trying to get that short axe to work.
Did he just rip it out of his hands?
No, he's still got it. But it is. Yeah. It is. He's not able to use it as an effective lever right now.
Yeah, this guy's sliding down. Yep, and they push him into the side.
Yep, and
kicking the
down.
leg out.
Yep, and they just slid him all the way straight down.
So it's a 4-on-2 now. This is not going to be fun.
Yeah. This dude just runs off.
Well,
they've got one more.
Smart.
They know that that dude's going down. You can just see those giant axe shots to the shoulders. He's fighting in the middle, and this dude sits down.
Yeah, I mean,
that's how that went.
All right, so you owe me $5.
Wait, what do you mean? No, I said $5 at Bear Paw.
No, I was betting on Bear Paw. You owe me $5.
What are you talking about? Land.
This is bullshit.
I hate to support Ringo, but he's right.
Yes. Also, why do you hate to support Ringo? Ringo's great. Always support Ringo.
I tried, and your Patreon thing said no.
All right, Ringo. I'm only going to send the $5, but through your OnlyFans.
And then
let's see. You know what? Let's see Garzuki versus Ordo Draconis.
Okay, so that's 2018.
That's 2018. Okay, never mind. Let's see. This is Bayard. I don't know this other team. Nordberg. We watched that one. Let's see. What's this? No.
So there's an HCK.
HCK.
Yeah, what's that?
Very old friends. Ordo Draconis versus Bratina from 2018.
2018.
You can do 2018.
Yeah. Let's do Garzuki versus Ordo Draconis in 2018.
Also, I'm gonna ask that this be the one we do. This be the last one we do. It is almost 11, and I'm an old ass man.
Not that old. What are you, like 33?
So disappointing.
I have no idea. I just like going to bed early.
Fair enough.
I'm that old.
Nap time.
Man, how do you have kids and like are the most nocturnal person in the group?
Because sleep is a waste of time.
It's a valid point.
Like,
it's yeah, but you don't. Like, but you don't even like do drugs to stay up. You just stay up.
Yeah. You. I don't know.
All right.
Like, why let your body control you? You're in charge.
I am not in charge. My entire life has proven that to me. At no point have I ever not let my body control me.
Sleep is kind of fun.
You have COVID? Nope, not happening.
Did you get COVID? Just say no, dude.
Just say no to COVID.
Yeah.
All right. On that note.
So this is 2018. So our camera is flipped. We've got Ordo on the left now.
This will be a lot easier to review because we can see almost the entire list.
Yeah.
Well, they might change camera angles. They do it a lot.
I hope not.
No, so these are. If this is still Yuri just stays put.
Oh, this is his personal footage.
Yeah, he does personal footage.
Yeah,
wild. Just make sure he just records anyone that wants to watch good video out of Russia. Yurijful Medieval Canal is his channel.
Dope.
Here.
I'm gonna start watching that.
This is like if you want to watch HMB fights, where you go.
Russian HMB fights.
Yeah.
Why aren't there Russian IMCF fights? I just don't want to watch
that's another topic. I'm just not going to get into it at the moment.
That's a long story. Anyway,
it involves the Olympics and the Commonwealth Games, but let's just watch this fight.
So just heads up about this fight: Garzuki versus Ordo Draconis. This is Ordo Draconis fighting and winning over a very good team. This is the Belarusian team, by the way.
Or is it? Don't spoil it.
All right, fine. My lips are sealed. All right, they come in interestingly enough. One dude over here.
Whoa, go back though. No, hold up. That guy, that shouldn't have happened. He just like waltzed through their fucking line. Go back. I want to see what
little loop around.
Yeah, I don't even think. Yeah, well, he's about to, but.
Hang on.
All right, so they're running 3 on the wing, 1 over here, and then a center fighter. But look at this gap. Oh man.
It's not even 3 on the wing. It's 4 people in one group right here.
Well, the center man's back from them. This guy right here is. Oh man, that's not what I wanted. I want better arrows. This guy right here is he's back from them. So their line is like up here, and he is down here. So so I don't want to call him part of their line. Like they're clearly trying to set. He's like a reserve fighter or something. And I've definitely seen this. Actually, it kind of looks like what Ordo Draconis is doing. They're going a 2, a 1, and then a 2. So 2, 1.
It might be very possible that this is a fight where this team, Garzuki, might just be trying to feel Ordo, and they're sending out what could be an underpowered team or just a team of, they're just trying to see what Ordo does best.
Yeah, well, what Ordo is going to do best right here is take advantage of this giant open gap. He still should get picked up by the center man, though. This guy should have a line right there.
Yeah.
Let's keep this in mind. So next fight after this one, let's see if they do the same thing.
That's why.
Yeah, he's just stepped up and just didn't look it. Well, yeah, he was just too delayed with that line. But now he is.
This guy's coming from the 2 on the on Ordo right. It's not their centerman.
No, it's not the center. It's not the Ordo center.
Yeah.
But also the Garzuki center kept walking with his line, right? So his line comes up here, and he just keeps walking as that guy goes in, just leaves it open. And is he?
But
gonna...
what I would have liked to see is, where's my arrow? This guy should have just ran this guy over.
You are 100, or at least even so. So we don't know that the Garzuki fighter is going to turn and follow, but if that Ordo centerman had followed his buddy in, he'd have been running and would have been able to pick up the centerman.
That's true. Yeah, a really good combo there. But this guy's got his eyes on him, so let's see what happens. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, he almost tripped.
I was just gonna say, did that almost happen?
It looks like he didn't.
He did a full loop.
Oh, he does. He has a target. He does have a target in the back.
Yeah.
He has the red guy. The one red guy in a team full of blue surcoats.
Didn't manage to get it though. That is like the perfect run, and manages to make nothing out of it.
This dude comes over the top, starts pulling him down. This dude runs up.
Ooh, that was slick. It was real slick.
I think it's this Kai right here. It looks like Kai.
So we just lost one of Ordo.
This Ordo goes down.
Oh, I love. That's such a
tossed. That's a good throw. Yeah. All right, so Kai's coming around. I think he's looping around. Let's see what he does. Comes right here. Boom. Pushes into him. They're just tussling right now.
There's a Ordo fighter who's too bound up to do anything in the corner.
This guy's just laying into his knees.
Two fighters. Oh, and another Ordo down.
They dumped another Ordo.
I think they lose this round, if I remember, and then they win the next two.
Let's see.
Oh, fuck, spoilers.
Should have bet $5 on this one.
So it looks. I think they're 5-3. Ordo is very mobile.
Yeah, they have to be. They're making up. They're making up for their. They're making up for their lack of numbers just by making sure they don't get caught. Well,
that would be a good fight to watch later. Speaking of mobile, is that one where the Iron Phoenix took the round off Russia in Barcelona?
Oh,
yeah. We can watch. We can do that. Well, if you can find that quickly, we can do that and then go to bed.
I'm on it. I could probably do that real quick.
So this is just going to be a slog. They're just going to beat them. There's no way the two are coming back. And yeah, especially stuck on the rails like that. Ordo, but I like Ordo moving. I think they are a better team when they're on the run.
Yeah.
Even though they did lose a couple guys on the run, it looks like most of their takedowns from the fights we've seen are rail takedowns. And they do seem like they're giving up size to some teams. So I like their movement. I want to see more of it. And yeah, here it is again. Oh, that was sick. That was sweet.
Replay that.
So he gets into the backfield. The guy follows him. And
boom. Sprawled out.
I can't tell if he gets the underhook, but he just kind of leaves the foot there.
I think he uses the haft
as a leverage under the armpit.
Onto the head.
Under the head.
Oh no, he's got a leg right here.
Yeah, so the
leg.
Leaving the leg is what causes the trip. The question is it just the guy who's running, or is he forcing him too?
No, he's running with him. He's chasing up after him, and then as soon as he caught him, he put that leg right there while he's running.
Right, I see that. My question is so he leaves the leg behind right here, and that's where we get the trip. But is that just a leg trip, or is he using his arm is up right here? We can see that.
So the way that this grapple works, he's got the head in a lock, right? And then as he's running, what he's doing is he's facing him briefly. He faces him briefly, right, while he's running. And then he puts his arm, like right here, boom, he puts his arm over the top of his head, grabs his helmet by the bottom of the hem, puts his leg under there while they're still running, by the way, and then just sprawls him out right after that.
He does look like he's over the shoulder. So it's so he's coming over the shoulder, not under. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, it's like a running over the shoulder throw. I could show you if we ever meet up again, but yeah, I know what he did.
I mean, there's about like 6 different variations of that throw, so I just wondered which one he was doing.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get some more action here. So yeah, them on the move definitely seems to be doing better so far. Dixon goes down and just fucking crushes a human. That guy's dead. He's dead. He's not coming back.
That guy almost keeps falling, but his buddy keeps saving him.
Right?
He's gonna trip on the
Oh god, is he? No, is he gonna back over? I thought he was gonna back over that bomb.
I thought he was too.
Oh, the lag is so bad on my end right now.
All right, yeah, I'm getting the same thing. It looks like a slideshow right now for me.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try and restart.
And fix Canada's internet.
It's the problem is that child there got a PC, so we have to have the modem to be plugged into it, and so now the Wi-Fi in my basement's not so good.
How dare you enjoy
I know.
your life, child?
I don't know. Save up the money, buy your own computer.
And your own internet.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys are in a socialist country. Doesn't every person get their own internet?
You know, it's called the information superhighway. I fully believe that the internet, like the backbone of it, should be like a public utility that is owned by the nation.
Oh, 100%. Also, not owned by the nation. It should be owned by a corporate non-profit that exists, that is international, that exists for the good of all humanity.
Yeah.
But like a UN. But
Hey, man,
not
as
the
long-
UN because they suck. So
In
Listen.
most places, like those kind of jobs are done by the country.
yeah,
you know,
but
and
but
it
like
work,
but
except
so
in America.
nah, have you been to South America?
Let's get back to fighting.
No geopolitical.
No geopolitical internet issues.
How dare you shut us down? Fighting is just expressing geopolitical issues through swords.
Like this
what a
dude's
reversal!
failed. Yeah.
What a reversal!
Up against the place.
That giant falchion sometimes seems to take him off balance. Like,
I
Yeah.
hate those giant falchions. I do not understand why.
I know he
people
loves
love them.
that one, but
There's a million yellow flags flying around right now. What is going on here?
I don't know, but
Oh, there's
they're not
Kai.
stopping him from
diving down.
chopping.
yeah.
He's laying into that guy.
Oh, it's red shirt
Redman
versus
just walked a dude out though.
Wait, what just happened?
the red dude.
He
Is
just walked him out.
He's backing it up.
He just walked
Yeah,
someone out of there.
He's just
Yeah.
he's got over the guy's head and just walked him out. That's odd that would work at this high level. Like usually that throw, like no one can be moving backwards fast enough or be up on you enough to get to you.
It's like the strength of how hard you could pull.
Called,
that
I guess.
pulls it off. Yeah, there was a back of the knee shot pulled, but Ordo wins that second round.
Yeah.
So now we got an Ordo fighter just getting this dude into
I think
the
that's
edge.
Dixon again. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and then he runs over, he
Oh.
just steamrolls that one dude on the ground.
Yeah, and then he's got this
First
guy.
splat.
They're gonna go down together.
Boom, slam. Dixon landing on top of you is not fun. I've had it happen to me.
Yeah, like I said, that guy's dead. He's
Well,
not.
people are just rolling out here. Do you see all the people just getting fucking?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
so
back
far
into
it's been
that
a
one?
fast round.
Yeah, this third round is nuts. It's
Some
crazy
bit up
fast.
here.
One dude gets rolled out of the top on the ground. This dude is out.
All right.
Oof.
And then they're just teeing up on this one dude right now. Big hits, as I can imagine. Boom. And then like you're just trying to stay up, and then they're pulling him down, and he's down. And then Ordo takes the round.
Hey, make me the host so that I can do the next one. So that hopefully it is not
Laggy.
laggy for the people
Now your
watching.
host.
Like
So-
you guys might get the lag, but the people watching won't.
Check the check the chat, the Zoom chat.
Yeah.
I posted the link there.
I did, and I got it, and now I am
Just waiting for it to load up.
trying to share my screen.
Oh,
And-
I think Land just has to stop sharing.
What's that?
Yeah.
Are
Are we good? Are you guys seeing it now?
Yeah, we're seeing it.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, let's play. So there.
This is Iron Phoenix, 2017.
All right.
So we
2017.
got-
Okay, hang on. I want to preface this that at the end of this round in the Yukon was the first time I ever felt an earthquake. It was like 5 a.m. And so that's just like a little bit of a spoiler of where this round is going to go for those who haven't watched it. Like, I thought the world was ending.
They're all going to fall down so loudly that it shakes the earth?
No
one's that big on this team.
The world was ending.
Okay. No, this is a crazy round, dude. This is a good round. It's a shame that, So we got Colin and Cretic in the middle, straight facing off against Russia. I love the national Russian tabard. That white and gold is just so nice.
All right, so hold up. This is a cool move that I want to see more of in the U.S. and I don't think I can't annotate and use my spacebar as the. Okay.
No, it's you have to alt tab around to make sure what you're actually selected on.
All right, so this fighter right here is gonna step in and push this guy back. So normally you'd expect the one-on-one, right? So you expect the railman to fight the railman, and we're not gonna see that here. And it's great. Why don't we see that more? Why don't we see more crossing overs? Why don't we see people changing the position? That could open up a move. I don't think we're going to see it. That could open up a move, though, for this fighter to take out... I don't know who that is. I don't know any of these people. Let's be real.
I think, this is Colin or Derek.
What? Colin?
No.
Colin uses a falchion, doesn't he?
Derek
this is Colin. This is Derek.
Yeah, the top one is Derek. The bottom one is Colin.
There we go.
And then we have Cretic right in the middle.
Anyway, so
and then Johnny up top.
Yeah. So when Johnny gets hit, that could open this up to come on to Derek. Or not. These guys could just push him down the rest of the line. This guy could come and circle back. It's just you're changing what they see. It's kind of like what is it called? Where the QB fakes handing the ball to the runner. I don't know. That thing's sports balls, guys.
Sport balls.
But I really just want to see more crossover plays like that. I think it's a beautiful play. It's going to start working, and he's just going to go to town with his flurry and drives him back, which is a nice play. But then Team USA puts 3-on-2 in the backfield. I like it. I can't see what's happening because they keep fucking cutting and won't draw a fucking straight angle. These bastards. All right. So we have a grapple up top. The thing is, here.
None of the Americans are staying put. They're doing the 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Colin's taking one out. Another one's
There's
taking
2 down.
Boom.
Yeah, the 3 down.
He
nice.
Just pushes him over, and then he goes over to top.
But yeah, that's that movement, that flirt, that chaos. The chaos helps the team with the less skill and with the less size.
I love the dust being thrown up.
He's so down. Oh, the ref saw it though. Wow. Okay.
He sits him down. Get down.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Yeah, smart we got play. Ivy holding that dude down.
Let's get a 2-hand axe.
Yeah, smart play. Change out weapons. More of that too. Like start with one weapon for him. Switch out when it's not working. You don't just have to switch weapons because you're. I mean, I would get a smaller usable axe, but
yeah. If I'm in a position where it's like a 2-on-1 and my dude has a guy held down reliably.
What just happened? There were 2 guys up.
They went down. So I think an armor failure happens. There's no way an armor failure happens with these guys.
Yeah, there is. That's exactly what they called.
Oh, well, where's the armor failure?
It's that arm right there. They pull up his left arm. His right arm.
And that could have been the work of the axe.
Could have it? It could have been the work of something, but I don't think he hits that arm. Yeah, that's the face. That's the face. That's the face. It's already the buckle's already broken. You can see it.
Okay.
You can see it hanging off right there.
Yeah, right there. The dude's arm is off, and he
but
calls
you're right. It could have been a weapon strike, which is why we use them. Man, why did he grab such a giant pole though?
Leverage, probably.
It's just so hard to. I don't know. I just don't like him. I don't like him. Anyway, that was a cool round. I wish they'd have given us
yellow pants, by the way. Just want to say that.
Oh, that's Craig.
Yeah, no.
But that's what I'm saying, is that there was a massive earthquake right as they won that round. And I just like looked around my house seeing like I've never felt an earthquake before. And like I'm like, is this happening? Like America just took a round off Russia in the finals at Battle of Nations.
And the world is falling apart.
World ending.
Yeah. But turns out no, took another 2
and we're
years.
Still here.
I love how hard these dudes start fighting after they lose that round. Because as soon as they lose that round, they sort of come in and they're just, we're going to kick your ass now.
Oh yeah. So, they're so mad.
Do you guys know what's his name? Max. He's like he's the new Adrian Wade for me from Russia. He's like a little runner.
Maxim Yun?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Exactly. So he did a really good top 10 Battle of Nations videos, and it was really interesting listening to his perspective on this fight.
Yeah. Is this in his top 10 or does it get an honorable mention?
No, this is in his top 10.
Perfect.
Well,
there's also Romario. You would probably enjoy his review of the Americans and the Belarusian fight from Italy.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, I was physically there that one too, so I'd love to see that one.
Their side is good.
I need to see that actually. Is it on his channel? Is there subtitles at least?
Yeah, I'll send you a link later.
Please do. I would love to watch that.
But so I'm sure we all know where this is going to go. That Russia was like,
"Oh, we're not watching the rest of this.
America just took a round off us, and they just
we're not
upped
watching
their game.
We're not watching the rest."
Are we going to deny Russia their spotlight? Come on, man.
Russia's spotlight that they've had in the sport the entire time and continue to have. No, we're not denying them anything. We talked about watching the round. We watched the round. I've never seen it. It was terrible from a viewer's perspective because we couldn't actually see anything. Cue to my
also
rant about no one knows how to fucking film this fucking sport.
One day there'll be a really there's going to be a really well filmed event one day, and it's going to be glorious. But we'll just hold out. We'll just hold out until then.
But maybe
Ringo, you could just make that like your mission. Like stop training and put your energy into how to film the sport.
Yeah. So go to learn cinematography and then learn specifically sports cinematography. And then get producer credits so that I can go work for whatever company that hires them.
Totally.
Work my way up so that I finally...
Oh, you've already got a plan, dude. You're perfect.
It sounds like you have it all set in stone.
Yeah. He knows what to do.
On that note, that is not where my Patreon is going. We're going to continue to make shitty videos because I'm lazy.
Yay.
But if anyone wants to help Ringo out and figure out technology, he would greatly appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, for real. Or if you don't want to help me figure out technology, but you want technology to improve, you can pay me money so I can pay someone who already knows how. So feel free to back my Patreon, please, so I can pay someone to make this less painful for you guys. Thank you guys for joining me. This was fun to talk about. I don't think next week I'm going to do another review, but I would love to have you guys back for a review sometime, or just to fucking shoot the shit about... Well, Romario and I can bitch about AC, and Landon, I would love to get a talk from an international's perspective, because we went over earlier, I don't know shit about things that don't happen in America, because I am that asshole. So you're gonna be my token international friend.
Token Canadian?
Yeah.
We might even have other international guests soon. Who knows?
I won't. Like, who else?
He doesn't know any other international.
I know them. I can't think of anyone who I talk to frequently from other countries though.
I've got a few friends. Don't worry.
Yeah, but I don't, Romario. If you want to start your own Patreon and do it, that's fine. But I don't know these people. I mean, I might know them, but we're not friends. I'm not gonna make jokes and piss
Igor
off.
on sometime.
I don't know Igor.
Anyway,
that would be fun.
This was fun. This was great. Thank you guys. I hope anyone watching enjoyed this. I'm going to go to bed and post this in the morning if the audio quality isn't terrible.
All right.
Okay, perfect. Peace
Alright,
out.
Thanks for having us.
guys.
Peace.
How do I end the call? Oh, I found it. Nope. Oh, I found it. And how do I end the stream? Oh, I found it.